One of the things that often concerns people moving to alternate funding arrangements is how to create a plan document. It is not nearly as scary as you might think. You do have to follow some guidelines though. Give me 5 minutes and I will put your mind at ease about this. My name is Allison DePauli and I started Altiqe Consulting to get employers off the healthcare spend escalator, higher costs every year, and back to running your business. We help employers like you take control of your healthcare spend and get budgeting predictability. The happy side effect of that is better access to higher quality care and lower out-of-pocket costs for your employees. For the best advice about how to shrink your benefits budget, make it predictable, controllable, all the while improving benefits for your employees, subscribe to my YouTube channel down here and hit the notifications bell to be alerted when we upload new videos. The summary plan document or plan description covers all the details of the plan, and I am sure that it isn't surprising or something you haven't heard before. You define eligibility for any type of class of employees, departments, all of that, how you cover dependents, and all the typical stuff that you have to review each year. I think there's nothing new there for most of you. What might be new is that you can define your reimbursement levels. What that means is that you, not anyone else, decides how to reimburse for your care. If you want to use a PPO reimbursement level, you can. You can choose your network. It'll be listed in the summary plan description. If you want to use a reference-based pricing model, you can do that. If you want a hybrid, say network for physicians and reference-based for outpatient and inpatient, you can do that. Most importantly, you are in control, just like you are with all your other costs. You set the parameter. You also choose your pharmacy benefit manager. You choose. You can vet the pharmacy contract and choose a partner that meets your needs. Not all PBMs work with all TPAs, but in my experience, there's usually at least one solid choice. If you don't find it, keep pressing. How does this sound to you? Does it sound like you're creating a program the way you run the rest of your business? Let me know below. We'll also drop some links about different kinds of direct contracting, reference-based pricing, different ways you can build your plan. There are some other things that you can decide as well. Do you have a direct contract, or does your TPA have access to many direct contracts that you can utilize? That feature is also added into your plan document. If you aren't sure what a direct contract is, we'll drop a link to another video explaining how a direct contract benefits you. You also set the pre-cert requirements along with who does the pre-certification. It could be the TPA, it could be a care management company, whatever it is that works best for you. And finally, here is the big fat hairy deal, at least for me. When you own the plan document, you set the provisions for what percentage of claims are audited, what the threshold is for auditing claims, and how fast claims need to be paid. If 99% of your claims are auto-adjudicated, you do not have an opportunity to catch errors on the front end. You can only circle back and try to get the money back later. Remember, 30% of every healthcare dollar is spent on waste, fraud, or abuse. Wouldn't it be better to eliminate as much of that as possible from your plan rather than trying to claw it back? So, if you're interested in leveling the playing field and making your healthcare plan work for you and your employees, if you're interested in saving your plan significant dollars, click the link below and let's talk.